My name's Dean Akinjobi, CEO of Football Media.
For those that might not know, what does Football Media do?
Yeah, Football Media is a digital advertising and sponsorship agency. We specialise in helping brands to reach global audiences at scale across digital channels. We have an owned and operated network of fan sites that reach global audiences in excess of 41 million unique users on a monthly basis. And we help brands in the betting space as well as the FMCG space and sports sectors to reach audiences at scale on digital platforms. We also look after sponsorships as well, so brands that want to run sponsorship campaigns. We also have relationships with many football clubs throughout Europe, Premier League. We broker sponsorship deals and help with activations as well as brand ambassadors deals for brands as well.
How has the Betting on Sports Europe event been for you? I know you've been quite busy, so is there any particular panels you want to catch up on?
Yeah, I've been very busy. It's been a great event. As you can see, it's like really busy, and it's been really good. A great follow-on from Barcelona. From a panel point of view, it's I think the Women's World Cup one, which I actually unfortunately missed out on. I think it's about how it's going to be more bigger than the Qatar World Cup for the men. So really keen to look at that, and maybe we'll definitely stream that online. And we have a big interest in women's football in Football Media anyway. So we work with a number of women's football clubs on sponsorships and stuff like that. So it's definitely one I'll be streaming.
With the Gambling Act review coming up, what lies ahead for the future of sports sponsorships?
I think it's going to be a bumpy road. The future of sports sponsorships as a whole with regards to betting is going to be very challenging. My personal opinion is that there will be some sort of major impact on the visibility of shirt sponsorships. That is going to be challenging for many clubs as well as betting companies. But my view on this is that it's been on the roadmap for a while. It's not definitive, but my view, I think that what will happen is that if it does come into place, what you will see is betting companies will have to think about smarter ways through which to engage audiences. The digital space is going to be absolutely huge, so you'll find sponsorship money moving into digital, but also you'll find clubs working with betting brands on maybe markets that they weren't previously aware of, so emerging markets such as Africa and Asia. Those are the key markets that you'll find some of these betting companies creating specific regional-based deals for sponsorships. But overall, I think it's going to be very challenging. But I think it's one of those things that the industry has been aware of, and we should all sort of collectively figure out how to not maneuver around it, but how to work around getting the best solution. But it's going to be very challenging for particular brands and particular football clubs.
Definitely. And finally, what can we expect from Football Media in 2022?
Oh yeah, you can expect a lot of big things from Football Media in 2022. We are very focused on scaling our business internationally. We have a huge presence in Africa as well, so Africa is a really key market for us. We're doing a lot of things in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, working with a number of the big betting brands, some of the brands that are in Europe, bringing them into the African continent. We have a team of people there as well. From obviously 2022 with the World Cup coming up, it's going to be huge. We expect some really interesting activations, more sponsorships, and to expect really interesting things from us from 2022.